Oh, the adventures never end at Ice Age TV. Hey, I got a whole new look. Look, Harley Davidson, what am I doing today? What is going on? Ice Age TV adventures today. What am I up to? What do you think I'm gonna do? I gotta move a truck. I gotta move another truck. Then I gotta hook up a trailer. Then I gotta find a motorcycle in one of these trailers. Eeny, miny, mo. Which trailer should I choose to go? So stay tuned for another addiction day or another chasing motorcycles deal day. So wowsker, look at this. So this is my Power Boost rear setup, and see how it has this plug right here? You got your different hooks, right? The Canadian truck doesn't have that. A whole different plug. So I'm trying to hook up my trailer right now. So look at this here. I have this plug to plug in, and you go to the Canadian. Look, it's a whole different type of setup. This has, and over here, that's just a lock or whatever for your spare. So if I didn't have this with you right now, I don't know how I'd be able to use this truck today with this trailer. Incredible. All right, got light there, and got lights back here. The flashers work. Okay, so just incredible. Ha! The adventures, they never end. I really want to take the Bronco. Yeah, the Bronco. Really want to take the Raptor, but oh my gosh. Hey, trailers are pretty cool. They're called your garages. Wow. So, got so many options here. What are we doing? What motorcycle am I getting rid of for the breakout? What would you guess? What would you think? I mean, ain't gonna be the Honda. Well, here you go. Here she is. Street Bob. Time to go bye-bye. Uh-oh. Time to make some noise. Kid will probably be like, Dad, I don't know if I can part with this, because it does have a lot of riding time, and in some ways her enjoyment of her first Harley. So wow, even for me, yikes, right? Yikes. Uh-oh. Oh, pretty cool bike. In so many ways. Wow, right? Why did you let it go? Too many bikes. Too many motorcycles. The kid likes to look at the breakout. I think that's the better way to go. Oh, the projects. Jesus Christ, man. It's never simple. But we got it. So the adventure begins on the Harley Davidson Adventure Day. So, wow. Hey, guess who's going with me? Guess who's riding with me? I'm sure a lot of people are like, yes, you and the daughter are going to go buy yet another motorcycle. Yeah, right? Yeah, sure. Guess who's riding with me? Kiefer Boy. Kiefer Boy's riding with me. Yeah. The Keefy Boy. How about that, huh? Wow. Got myself a buddy who's hanging out my nice brand new truck. Am I crazy? Yeah, but I'm a dog lover, and he's lonely because the daughter went somewhere else. The daughter abandoned me on the big deal. Can you believe it? Can anybody here believe it? I can't find anything. All right, what another long day for the Ice Age guy, the Iceman. I mean, wow, I'm going to Chesapeake Harley Davidson to trade in the Harley Davidson Harley Davidson Street Bob. I'm trying to back my truck and trailer up right now, so I'm kind of focusing on other things there. But yeah, I'm going to go I'm going to trade the Street Bob for the Breakout. So 2023 leftover. Everybody knows dealers tell their stories. Most won't believe it, but my dealer's saying he's taking a loss on the 23 just to get it out of there, so he can make the deal go down because of my exposure to Harley-Davidson Frederick. It's going to be over the $100,000. Then it just gets too complicated. So to stay under 100 grand, yeah, the Harley love, right? Yeah. It's not cheap being the Iceman. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and just go and do the deal. I just feel like it's a good deal. Financing rate is not a good deal, but I think that what I can do is pay down the bike, maybe refinance it, or who knows. I don't know. You know me. But it's all about the moment too, right? It's always about the moment. Who doesn't know that with the Iceman's antics and adventures as I try to get the road here with the Harley-Davidson Street Bob. Now for my kid, there's no doubt, even for me getting on that bike and putting the trailer, there's a sentimental value to that bike because that was the first Harley-Davidson. Here, this good old Raptor truck. Love the Raptor 37. So even for me, it's challenging because the Street Bob was a motorcycle that was never planned, and if you watch my channel, that became because of the pursuit of unhappiness of me trying to buy Indian Pursuit that just aggravated the hell out of me. That I went up the street to only buy 2 Harley-Davidsons in the end, where Indian's finance division wouldn't buy another deal, and it was just so aggravating. So anyways, but that Street Bob, the kids had a lot of fun in that. We did a head pipe on that thing together, and for the new exhaust, and she had a lot of riding time with it. But she also had a pretty bad fall because that bike doesn't have ABS. I know some people are like, yeah, ABS sucks. Other people are like, yeah, ABS is great. Well, she didn't understand how when it's kind of a colder day and you lock up that front brake, on how what happens is that bike locks up. God dang it, I didn't make the light at the time. Oh well. Look at Kiefer. He's so used to riding around every day, and he's used to protecting the kid. He lives in the truck every day, so he kind of feels weird if we leave the house and he's not invited. So I thought today I would invite him because the kid's on her fun list today, hanging out with her friends. In all reality, the kid felt guilty not coming today. But you know what, as a father, I'm like, go play with your friends. Her friends are back in college right now. So she's having fun with her friends, and I think that's a great thing. So go have fun. And I've gone and bought so many motorcycles and cars in my lifetime without the kid being with me. But I know that a lot of the subscribers like to see the kid sitting next to me with the antics and all the other expressions by her. But you know what? It's the holiday season. 'Tis to be merry, 'tis to be jolly, and 'tis to be youthful. And that was my young conversations this morning, is how do you stay young, right? How do you accomplish that? Yeah. Is Elon Musk trying to pull that off? Yeah. Coming into Baltimore. Boy, oh boy, do I live up near the Baltimore area here lately. What the hell is going on? Jesus Christ. The Ford Raptor 37 did this other day, if you're watching my channel. And we're going right by Baltimore Harley. Sorry, Baltimore Harley. Yeah. Another dealer called me. He's, yep, sorry, just got to go to Chesapeake Harley because Chesapeake Harley knows how to get the deals done, and they're going to make the deal go down. So, just always such the blue-collar town. It is such the industrial town. Look at that. Powerball's at $620 million. How'd you like that for a nice Christmas gift? I'm sure some people would say, I'll take the Mega at 57 if I can actually win it. Wow. We're going to have another $1 billion lotto. As we come into the industrialized Baltimore, in so many ways, it's the industrial city. And there's Camden Yards. And then there's the other, is that right? I don't know. Can't keep track. I don't know what this guy here is doing. But for whatever reason, he's not doing much. I don't understand this at all. It just makes no sense. Yeah, it's weird. Just Get on up the road, man. There goes a guy about 80 miles an hour. It's the Daredevils. There's an old bridge way over there. Look at that. Look at the architecture on that old bridge. And it's just, you know, it's a bridge that opens up. And then what's all this? Is that natural gas containers? I would think so. That's something. Those are all natural gas holders. Baltimore Peninsula. This thing just rocks. This truck here. It's an active city, that's for sure. Got a lot going on. Look at those old buildings too. Got the new buildings. We got a cruise ship in here. Look at that. Wonder where it's gonna go. What's your guess? This is like the port up there. So look at the Norwegian. Wow. The Norwegian Sun. Yep. I wonder how many gallons of diesel fuel those things hold. 10,000 gallons. 5,000. Think about that. The weight. Going through the tunnel. We made it. We went underwater, we held our breath, and we made it through the tunnel. Fort McHenry Tunnel, that is. Look at all the sand. There's that salt. That's salt. I think. I'm pretty sure that's salt. I've heard stories that we're going to run out of salt. And salt is such a key component to mankind and civilization. Did you realize that? The iodine? Yes, what element is that? The I element? I don't even know. I-O, I-D, I-E. Am I right or wrong? Sodium? Is that what it is? Salt, sodium. Not iodine. You idiot. I get it. I understand. Look at that factory. What's that, all that stuff going on in that factory, right? Yeah, what chemicals being brewed up today as we go through the Baltimore Drive to go get the breakout. Let me break out of the norm. And what's the boy? Is he crashed? He's crashed. What a watchdog, right? All right, focus on driving, would you? Wow, I'm amazed how the 95 traffic to New York is not heavy at all. I mean, I'm stumped. I really figured this Route 95 from Thursday on would be kind of crazy. As you go to Florida, that's crazy going to Florida a few days before Christmas. I don't know. I never have gone north, so it's hard to believe it would be not challenging as well. Interesting. Well, now we're kind of up in this country area. It's just incredible how you just think that if you live in Maryland, it's just concrete and buildings. And there's so much rural area still in Maryland. When I was a little kid, I still remember my neighbors moving from New Jersey to Maryland. And I just thought it was such a small state that it would be all these, just buildings and commercial property, and it'd just be nothing like what it looks like. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. We're getting there. Just beautiful country up here. I like it. If I lived up in this area, I should say if I worked up this area, it should definitely be an area that I would try to probably plant down and make my home. I just like the rural areas. Who doesn't like the rural area? I mean, some don't, because you're so far away from things. If you're such a socialite person that likes to go to the movies and hang out at the book club and socialize in the gym, and I mean, there's a lot of people that like the city, more urban setup, because they can do so much more, versus this is so much more of a different lifestyle. But that's the lifestyle I like. Don't want everybody crawling all over me. like the idea of being able to go outside and ride my ATV or dirt bike and have a bunch of dogs and they can all play and blah, blah, blah. Shoot your guns. All that good stuff. One thing's for sure, they have some really nice back roads. Well, that's a nice barn. Look at the chickens and the roosters. Yeah, see that? Pretty. Very nice. For those that live up here, where do they commute? They go to Delaware. They commute to Pennsylvania. And that nice big house. What's the property values out here? I'm sure they're expensive. Taking many road trips, getting motorcycles. If you watch my channel, I've gone to great lengths of distance to buy yet another motorcycle. Wow. 1.3 miles away from Eisenhower Chesapeake Harley. Listen to the Raptor. That trailer I bought in Florida was such a perfect trailer to get, to make it so much easier to kind of just haul around a motorcycle instead of having to go out and get my fully enclosed one. One thing for sure is, you drive a fully enclosed trailer, it just sucks the hell out of the fuel out of your truck. This open trailer, it's night and day. Look at that. That's a beautiful spread there, right? As we come in, ooh, just about. But it didn't happen. You know, there was a situation there where I could have stopped for him, but the guy behind me has been pretty much tailgating me. That would have been the guy that would have been the problem. Darlington Lions Club, Darlington Pharmacy. Huh. What was that place there so many years ago? Story behind every building, right? Story behind every house. I thought I made a right turn up here. I've been up here before, and I think I make a right up here to shoot down. I do. Well, there you are. 500s. So there's your new home for $500,000 right there from odds are things 600. Anybody know those stories? So here's a Darlington Fire Department. Wow. So we are like here. They got dancing. Wow. And all. Who's taking a motorcycle course today? And there you go. Got a bunch of cars there. So as we roll in, oof, off. They got their big old American flag. It's 44 degrees, so not the warmest up here. And what I do, I'll probably just pull straight down the line. They don't have to back the truck and trailer up, which that's kind of a pain in the butt. But, but. So how many bikes is this now for me at this place? I'm going to say 1, 2, 3. I'd say it's number 4. Somebody's got my spot, kind of, but not totally. But I got to kind of pull up down the line here to kind of keep it clean. Okay, we made it. But guess what? I think there's something special waiting for me right in the door. Give the gift of Harley. Look at that there, huh? How about that? I think it's there. I think that is the deal. What do you think, huh? I mean, come on. That'll be my first Softail. purchase in my lifetime. There's a beautiful lowrider ST. That's very nice. So I think I did well. I think letting this go. Letting this motorcycle here go. For that, I just think it's a really great idea. I like it. I've been wanting to break out for a long time. Very long time. So, wow.